is Kaila Gibson, and I graduated from Kennesaw State University in May of 2017. I work at GDP Technologies, which is a Xerox company, and so far my job has consisted of me going out with other sales reps and seeing how they go on cold calls and appointments, and also getting comfortable on the phone. It was surprisingly a lot of what I did at school. My experience at the CPS was a wonderful experience. I was really involved, so I got to experience everything that they have to offer. I learned communication skills with peers my age and also executives from companies, which was very helpful and something I'll take forward. And I also learned how to network with people and how important it is to build those relationships for future connections in your job and in your life later on. Well, for me personally, networking with other students gave me lifelong friendships that I'm going to cherish forever, and also those connections when they're working with other companies. If I ever need to get in touch with someone, I have those connections built into all these companies where my peers have went to work. And as far as corporate sponsors, I know I have a big support system of people behind me, but it also helped me land my job that I'm currently at, which I love. I would say the thing that I miss the most is, obviously, as I was very involved and grew very close to the other students who were here, I miss those day-to-day interactions and getting to see them, and I would say that'd be what I miss the most. But luckily, in this day and age, we have social networks, and a lot of them live in the same area, so we can still connect and see each other. For me, I feel like the CPS did everything to prepare me for my current job, because at GDP Technologies, they follow a lot of the same systems that the CPS does. So I feel like I'm very advanced. I'm only in my second week, but I'm already through training that most people aren't done with for like their first 2 months. And so I'm very advanced thanks to all the skills that the CPS gave me. While I was here, I went to ICSC in October of 2016. I got to be the alternate. That was when I was first involved in the program. And then when the spring came, I was involved on the sales advisory board. I was the vice president of the sales club. I competed at the National Collegiate Sales Competition, and I also won Owl Cup and Sales Cup at the end of the semester. For sales majors, I would say, as far as being involved in the CPS and in your career, it all ties in together. So my best advice would be just to get involved. Get involved as much as you can. Be on advisory board, be involved in the sales club. Try to get involved with the sales teams, because you experience all these great relationships and all these networking events, and then the careers just come from that. You'll have so many job offers and so many opportunities based off you being involved that would be my absolute best advice to anyone that's a sales major. I would just say, when you're in these sales classes and you're learning how to do the role plays, and in event selling, when you're making those cold calls for Dr. Lowe, don't just take it in as just a class and this is just something I have to do to get a grade. Really take it seriously, because just in my first 2 weeks of my job, I've done every single skill, or I've had to attempt to do every single skill that I've learned in those classes. And so these sales classes really correlate into real life experiences. So don't just breeze through it and not pay attention, because if you're going to be in sales, you're going to use it.